Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me once again on our level 4 randomizer playthrough. I know last time I said I was going to start us off at Zora's Domain and see what was behind King Rudu, or the King Zora, because we have Rudu's letter. And so while I was teleporting, or when I was about to teleport to go to another location, I was like, oh, you know what we should do? We should go see if we could do Dampy's little digging game. But then it occurred to me, we never left the graveyard, so we have no idea what it is. So we actually have no idea what um, that dungeon is either. So I might just poke my head in real quick just so we know. At this point, it's either the Spirit Temple, the Shadow Temple, or the Fire Temple, I think. No. Spirit Temple or the Fire Temple. We know which one the Shadow is now. Which, in all honesty, we have the Spirit Temple, we could probably do some of the kids stuff. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to, because now, yeah, okay. Well, this is a kind of a huge departure. We do have our Kokiri sword now, because, if you remember my discussion, pretty much that's how I feel. My lecture at the end of the last episode, we have a bunch of stuff, like, we have almost every item in the game, like, except for a handful of things, so. Of course, keys are going to be a big component of, like, what slows us down, but, like, my god, we should be ready for pretty much anything at this point. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, I can't. Okay, well, my start button wasn't working. As soon as I held it up and saw the flaming bat appearing, or flying towards me, I remembered, hey, you don't want to do that. That's actually a very bad move. Because wood has this weird little quirk about it, I guess you could say, that it's flammable. I can't believe that. Oh. Do we not damage these guys? Or is the only damage from the back? So I know bombs are a good way to instant kill, but I don't know if, we're able to hit it as an adult. I don't know why we can do that as a kid. Oh my god, I hate these things. Look, what are we supposed to do? He's huge compared to us. Oh, you know what we do have now? One of my favorite things about this game. Not to say that it's just this game. I don't know if there's a Zelda game that doesn't have fairies, but having fairies is like kind of a breath of fresh air, right? Like, there's so many things that want to kill you in this game that's nice that there's this tiny little entity that will bring you back to life if need be. I'm pretty sure we found the 30 last episode. So it's like real weird that we found it this close again. Hey, I had that backwards. I knew what I was supposed to do, but I had it backwards. That's fun, right? Well, that's not very good. My like gut instinct now is just to kill it with fire in my own capacity. Oh, that's a lovely sound. Love hearing the evil, creepy shadow coming down from above to get me. I don't think he can get me while I'm climbing. At least I hope not. Well, this is taking a huge detour for us. This is not really how I intended this thing to go. I do 100% don't know what happened. I don't know why I died. And I'm also a little worried. Okay. I was a little worried that I'm like floating over a pit. Yeah, I do want to see what's outside the graveyard. Because I do think it will be really important. Wow, can these things like just leave me alone for a sec, you know? Like, it's kind of ridiculous to me of how much they just like absolutely want to kill me. Ugh. I mean, I'll get it just so I have it, but I do not really want it. I mean, with 9 more, I'm pretty much mentally checking out of collecting skulltulas because I feel like I know what the 100 reward is. I feel like they make it something. It's like, yeah, okay, you did it, but you didn't. It's not like a random item, I don't think. I could totally be wrong about that. And it is kind of funny to think that I'm pretty sure the whole reason why you go through that whole thing is just so you can, what am I trying to say? Get a key to progress further up. But I mean, I already had 2 keys. So I didn't really need to do any of that. Number 50, here we come. We're full speed ahead. Skulltula spider yields skulltula token. Don't know why I expected anything different. It was foolish of me to expect something different. Get out of here. I don't want to deal with your nonsense. Okay. I think this was actually one of the few times that bomb chews are required. I'm pretty sure you shoot that medallion. That crystal thing. Pop, you know, the chest falls down and it has bomb chews in it. Like, well, what do I do with these bomb chews? You use them to blow up this nice little crack in the wall. I said you use it to blow up this nice little crack in the wall. What? Why? Why was that guy like a day late and $1 short? Where did he come from? That was weird. Ooh. So I won't be able to get it by any means, but let's see what it is. I feel like that's either lucky or unlucky. That skulltula tokens are like really weirdly what am I trying to say? Skulltula spiders are being skulltula tokens. I feel like that's a little odd, which is kind of funny to say in this game. Okay. So it's kind of weird to me. I always hate this kind of puzzle area Just because it's like you have the sun thing, right? You have the rupees, and then you have the torches. So you just have like so many little things in this room going on that I don't know why I hate it. I hate the fact that this is like. 'Cause every time I do, I'm like, okay, yes. See that automatically opened the door. So it's like, why continue with anything else? And it's like one of those things where I've played the randomizer so much that I feel like the base game is kind of just lost to me. In fact, I was thinking the other day about how weird would it be if I just played through the normal game and see if it like affected my ability to play through it. It's like I'm gonna remember everything, but it's like, am I gonna be better or worse for it, right? Everything is where it should be, so would that be easier, or would it be like my mind is so used to being jumbled up that now that it's not anymore, I don't know who I am. Okay, well this is, yeah. Oh, okay. You know what? Okay, whoa, okay. How about this? How about I start over, because that was just absolutely terrible. My first mistake, I was like, hey, the slow moving thing, I'm gonna wait for it to move out of my way. Second thing, wait, where's the next one? Is there 3? Or was I just that slow that oh, okay. This isn't going so good. I'm just not feeling very confident in myself. As I said at another point, I don't remember if it was last episode or the episode before, I am doing kind of like a batch recording. I had some free time, so I'm recording a bunch of these back to back. I think this is like number 4 that I'm recording in a row. And I thought it might help me because I won't have any interruptions to my flow. But now that I'm doing it, I'm like, I think my brain is melting. And I don't know if it's actually helping me or making it worse. Okay. Well, that wasn't really worth it. I've had to be honest with myself. That was honestly not worth it. Let's get the boomerang out because we know we're going to need it. Yeah, okay. It's funny that we have just enough to finish the kid portion of this thing. Wow. If that's not a demonstration of how worn I am of playing this game, the fact that he was able to hit me without me like being able to react at all. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. I had in the back of my head that I had a whatchamacallit? A fairy, but the truth is I do not. I'm about to say, I feel like I'm not doing enough damage to him. Just because he, oh shoot, okay. Come on, guy. I'm like sweating now. Okay. Why was I worried? Why was I worried about anything? I was sweating though. I was like, it's one of those things that you kind of take for granted. Now, I've done this a million times. It's not a bad boss. So why am I why am I worried about it? And then I like get to it and I'm like, oh my god, I'm not gonna make it out alive. Uh-huh. Okay, well, obviously we need to do a bean down there, right? um Ooh. Can actually do a couple things right here. Oh, you know what? Okay, this is a kind of interesting spot to be in. Because we can also go into Death Mountain. Which in itself isn't great, but there's also a... Huh, okay. Well, not too mad about that. I don't think that there's any, like, additional benefit to the Ocarina of Time. I mean, I've learned playing this randomized version that the Ocarina is just no more different, or the Ocarina of Time is no more different than a normal Ocarina. I mean, just look at the Fairy Ocarina. We use it, and it works perfectly fine, even with all the additional magic. Hmm. I hate it when things just like pop out like that. Can one of you step just a hair closer? Oh, you know what? Shoot, I'm not gonna have enough time. Yeah. As soon as I thought about it, it was too late. There's a skulltula on one of these little rock formations sticking out. So unfortunately, I missed it. I don't remember what this guy is. Oh, I don't know if I ever finished my... Oh, but there's the skulltula in the mountain right there. I don't think I need that. I mean, would it be nice to free one of those guys? Yeah, but I don't really need to. You know what I mean? Like, he's fine. So yeah, let's come out here. I don't know if we can get to the fairy fountain. Because we know the Megaton Hammer. We have the Megaton Hammer now. We can get inside the fairy fountain as an adult too, right? Hey, that should take time off. That should be timed down. Because it's cooling us off. Problem is now, I am a little worried that by doing that, I actually took more time away because I'm more injured now. So I had 51 seconds going in. Now I have 7. So yeah, that was not really a smart move. Okay. So no, I guess... Whoa, hold on. Who's this fellow? Okay. Anyways. Time has come. Let's see what... Oh, what am I thinking? The fairy fountain's on the outside, you dummy. Sometimes. Oh, and while we're here, we can plant the bean. I totally forgot to do that. I think because we... Was it nighttime when we came here? Did we miss Stampy? We probably missed Stampy. Once again, I feel like now that we're able to go different places, like, we're gonna be okay. It's just more of before when we couldn't figure out where anything was. That was really hindering us. Bundle of arrows, you gotta love it. Just because I don't remember. Oh, you fart. Need that fairy fountain that's down there. What was Dampy's shack? Oh, well, he won't let us in there anyway. Okay, so the moment of truth. What is outside the graveyard? Interesting. Okay. Uh-huh. Now that I'm here, I'm realizing that I was actually wrong. I totally forgot about the Death Mountain opening up top, right? That's probably where Castle Hyrule is. That would actually be kind of funny. Yeah, I knew that there was a grotto here. Okay, first are secrets. Oh, okay, well, we're there. We have 40, so that's actually kind of nice. Hey, okay. Another warp song, which I'd still believe that one of them will take us to the inside the volcano. Okay. So, with that being said, we got a couple things we can do right here. Oh, what am I doing? I can just bomb it. Is that a map? Map to what? Take a tree. Oh, that's a slap in the face. Yeah, we can just bomb this. Just blow this up. Easy peasy. Oh, we don't know what going down into Kakariko will do for us either. Yeah, this is a very interesting spot. Uh-huh, a map and a compass. Jabba Jabba's Belly, a place that we've already been and beaten. It's the little dungeons that I always forget about. I forget that they're like also included in this. Okay. So kind of in a weird spot. The fact that we kind of, I don't know if it's necessarily hot. I picture it being hot because it's at the bottom of the volcano. Oh, there's not a chest in here. It's just the skulltula. Okay. There is one up top. I almost feel like I should fully explore before going down, but since I am so close to the edge here, I do think I'm just gonna, just real quick stick my head out. Another bundle of arrows. That's like, what, 17 we've gotten so far? I do believe so. Okay. So what is this? I don't think we've been here before. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I mean, it kind of fits, right? Yeah, I mean, I get it. I don't know if what's going on. Why can't I open this door? I was getting claustrophobic for a second. It wasn't like opening for some reason. Okay, well, obviously there's something on the other side of the gate, but I'm not gonna see what it is just yet. Just because, number one, we can scale the mountain. We can see what's up there, and we can also see what's in this little hidden spot up ahead. I feel like I'd rather explore everything in front of us before we go like off on a crazy tangent. I'm like almost wholly expecting me to come across a part of the area of the game where I've forgotten about it, right? Like, I'm gonna be so surprised when I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot this part of the game existed. Because all I can think of now is the castle, right? Like, that's the only place I can think of that we haven't been yet. And so unless like the castle and the castle grounds are two separate things, I guess technically they are, but I almost would think that they would like link those together because that would be kind of weird. Might stick my head in that cow grotto just because sometimes there's chests in there too. And we have an empty bottle, so it won't hurt us to get some milk if we need to. Okay. See what awaits us when if we ever get to a point where we get kind of stuck, we can use the Bolero of Fire and see what awaits us. I mean, we're right there. Game, come on. Give it to us. Might as well go ahead and get my slingshot out. My trusty dusty slingshot. Ooh! Speaking of which, I probably could use some more ammo for it. One of the many things I've learned in all these playthroughs is that... Oh, well, we know that. We know that their vision is based only on movement. So if we don't move, they don't see us. Easy. Okay. Well, first thing I want to check what's in here, because this should be just a normal interior. Which I'm like, what is it? What could be? What else haven't we seen? Okay, so that's 2 fairy fountains that are fairy fountains. I'm not necessarily mad, but it is kind of, I don't know, just a little disappointing. Uh-huh. Well, I didn't really want that to happen. I actually liked where I was. So it kind of sucks that it did that. I mean, it's nice to know. I don't know what good that will do us. Okay, so this one does take us to Death Mountain. Oh, oh. Okay, cool. Is that too far away? No. Of course not. If you just like to hurry. There we go. Bundle of arrows. Good, let's get out of here. What do we need? We need the... How did I already forget it? Oh, no. Sorry, I got totally confused about what. I was trying to play the Nocturnal Shadow, and I was like, wait a minute. How come I don't remember what it is? Haven't I been playing it over and over? No. Okay. Try this one more time. No more distractions. It's gotta be the castle. Right. We're going to go down the mountain. It's going to be the, instead of Kakariko, it's going to be, whatchamacallit. It's got to be. I don't know what else. I don't know what else it can be. In fact, I'm so sure, so excited. Willing to take a little bit of damage just to get down there a little bit quicker. Oh, wait. Duh. We know what it is, you dummy. We've already looked. Shoot. That's the only bad thing about exploring things so much, is that you kind of lose where you're at. And by kinda, I mean 100% until you've done it 50 times. I have a hard time remembering. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that just means that I have to wait for a daybreak to see what's on the other side of the castle gate. So, yeah, cue the fast forward. Okay. I didn't realize how long I had been recording until just watching the clock while in that moment. Okay, okay, oh. I forgot about this place. So that's not too surprising to me. But what is surprising to me is, like, where is the frickin' castle? Like, legitimately, I don't know where the castle is. It's like kind of worrying me. Like, where is it? How come I don't know where it is? Okay. Well, we're about out of time, but we're like kind of in a weird spot where we can actually get just a couple of things, and we'll have some more stuff for next time. So this one might just end up being just a tad bit longer. Hopefully not more than a couple minutes. Okay. First, to see what's in this chest. It's a skulltula token. Oh, God. Okay. Luckily, this isn't too bad as a kid. We can, kind of skirt around. I have to pay attention. We didn't even lose like that much health. Also, we can't really do anything now that I think about it because we don't have the Deku shield. Hylian shield doesn't do much like this. Okay, Saria's gonna give us something. No, she's not. Why isn't she here? Huh. Okay, I don't quite understand why she's not here. Okay. So to get here, we need to get here as an adult to see what's inside this temple. And at this rate, it's got to be the fire temple. But yeah. Okay, so we didn't get as much stuff as I thought we would. But yeah, obviously that's where I'm going to call things. It's time. I think this is going to be the last one of my batch recordings. Just because I think I'm about to deteriorate before your eyes if I keep going. So thank you so much for watching. I'm kind of happy with the progress we made. I mean, oh, there it is. I was looking at the item thing to see what all we unlocked, and I mean, now it has to be. I know I've said this like 1,500 times this playthrough. The Ruder's letter has got to be the key to the castle. So, if anything, that's what we'll do next time. Just because I'm more curious to see what we need. Oh, that's why Saria is not here, because we haven't talked to Zelda. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure that's why now. Okay, so that's what we'll do for next time. Don't worry about that right now. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.